Okay, he's back regardless, so I can at least put the camera back up. Maybe.
No, it's still showing as being on my Yeti.
It's
So I need
definitely
to go
not.
ahead.
It's on your webcam, I think.
All right.
It sounds equal to a phone camera or a phone microphone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll move all those cameras back around in a moment. You just wait your little hearts out. Yes, you do. It's an at-will attack. It takes a standard action.
All right. Am I on the Yeti?
You are.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Cam plug back in. And let's go ahead and try and get
We're just playing musical cameras tonight. You're not wrong.
I'm sorry. And okay, come on, start video.
I'm
There we go.
Klaus now. Yay. I can cast lightning bolts from my fingertip.
Klaus is like, boo.
But Will gets to be Jacob.
I think the thumb down.
I'm Thank you. Yeah. He doesn't want to be down for another 3 rounds.
You went down in the early rounds. And you didn't go down swinging.
I mean, he tried.
You went out like a bitch.
Damn it.
No, I ended up going ahead and getting taken down by the assassin of the group.
Yeah, dude, I blew everything I had to on that guy. Like, every one of his features I used. The invisibility, the increased death attack, all of the features that I had. And you, well, I mean, you resisted, and then Austin blew him up. So, them's the breaks, I guess.
Yeah, back when Dan was trying to go ahead and, do the murder shot, that's the murder shot.
Okay, all right. So, we're back. We're back in action. All right, cats. It stopped us at Dea's turn. Dea, did you do something?
I casted Protection from Evil. Or
Yeah.
Protection from Outsiders on myself.
Protection
Not
from outsiders. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Jacob's gonna just kind of like roll his head, look up at these 4, these 4 coming on him, and he's gonna be like, "Oh no, not
Oh,
again."
looks like one is gonna get to attack.
Oh my.
Actually, it's not because he's downed. He's not even gonna look like a threat. Actually, I'm gonna leave it to a die roll. Odd. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels so good. Yes.
He is right. Chat heals aren't going to fix the stone glaze.
No,
Glaze?
no, it
Stone
won't.
glaze.
Yes, it's the stone glaze.
If we get another, 77,000 more rep in the well, then maybe a boom can happen and unpetrify us.
You know what I'm thinking is gonna happen? For the first rolls that all of us are gonna get against these things, we're all just gonna fucking get wrecked. Like,
Okay, so this is what happens. On their turn, they've moved up, and 2 of them are circling around from the top. 1 seems to be moving just a little slower behind the lead. The lead has a sword in its back. One of you particularly knows which sword that is. As you glance at the sword, the creature leans down, laps a tongue over the body of Jacob, and starts biting and chewing on his body.
Hot.
Klaus!
that's Dea's fetish.
It's the lap part that got me. Lapping over his body. Makes me moist.
Once again, I'll yell out, move to Jacob, since they kind of stood there.
Yeah, I didn't move.
I don't know that walking straight into the maw of this basilisk is a great idea. However,
Regardless of what you
Olheim,
say, I don't want to touch this. No.
Olheim has not led me wrong yet. However, not going to blindly follow his lead,
Sure.
unintended.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Man, this whole ordeal is not great. Let me tell you. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I am going to move my happy little ass over in this direction towards everyone else.
That ass is happy though.
It is. And then I'm going to cast Lesser Globe Invulnerability, just to see if it helps us.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot globe that nullifies 3rd level and lower spells.
Okay. 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 Seems good. Jacob, you're halfway down on your rounds. Son. Son, by the way, Jacob, you are getting eaten. Son.
Oh god, it's breath! It's so bad!
I'm gonna make a decision. Not an incision, but a decision. To
Yeah, it's about to it's about to get ugly. You guys are
gonna
gonna
walk
need to
up
think
to-
very carefully. Every hit point is gonna count here.
I'm going to walk up to Olheim, and I'm going to hand him the elixir that I had bottled up from what's the place? The
Oh, the one that made Jared super het big strong?
yeah. I get what, 6 words?
It's free action, yeah.
While handing it to him. Drink this. Help Jacob. It'll help.
Who are you passing this to?
To Ronald. So, Olheim.
Okay. Fair.
That would be a move and a standard, and then I'm going to Kobe my bomb.
Okay, so
Towards...
what did you pass?
remember the liquid from the last dungeon?
No, you have to remind me.
I can't.
I'm not gonna
the fucking
remember
name.
a liquid
The
from
one that
a
was in the
dungeon
giant
ago.
crystal.
Oh,
giant-
Amaranth.
The amaranth.
The amaranth
but
elixir.
The filtered one that gives you +8 to strength, -2 to wisdom.
okay.
Yeah, the distilled amaranth potion.
Yeah, I gave him one of that. That way he can beef up and fucking.
Okay.
If he needs to, I'm ready to see him flip one of these fucking basilisks.
All right, Olheim. He's going to step up to you, pass a potion your way. So there's going to be a move action, and then it's a standard to pass a potion over.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to lob a bomb.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
No, that would be an additional standard action. Unfortunately,
Yeah, no.
unless you have like haste.
No.
All right, so he declares you'll be drinking this soon. Olheim, do you taketh?
No. So what I'm gonna do right here between all of them, I'm gonna put my hand on Jacob and say, as I turn around, make sure he stays safe, and I'm gonna cast plane shift on them. Send them back to the material.
Hit Control Z, please.
Control Z.
Yes, hit Control Z,
What's going on?
because I need to know where you were at to look at the distance. Remember, you've got shortened
He
speed.
was right here.
So right here, it was 20 feet. It was
Okay, so-
15.
All right, so in order to get him,
Yeah.
you'll be able to get to him. So,
Yeah,
oh shit!
so-
The problem with that is, in order for you to get to him, that's gonna be further than your range. Just like,
I can target up to 8 friendly units with the spell.
oh, so it's not a touch. It's a
yeah.
it is a range. It's a range touch.
It's either they're either connected to me, or I choose up to 8 friendlies to teleport.
okay.
Oh,
So I'm teleporting Jacob, Dea, Klaus, and Sun back to the material.
Jacob, Dea,
All of us.
and Sun, and Klaus to the material plane.
Everyone
Yes.
but
Where?
It's as close to
Just
Cauldron
somewhere
as
that isn't
possible. Yeah.
Do we have to be willing?
No, you can. If you want to deny it, I mean, you can.
I don't want to leave.
They can reach the of the plane. You're 5 to 500 miles from your intended destination. So
Are you using
within Cauldron. Plane shift.
Teleport or okay.
He's
never mind.
No, plane
basically
shift.
sending us back home, and sending us with Jacob and saying protect Jacob.
Isn't there some text in there that says they have to be willing subjects?
No, that's
targets?
what he's saying. He's saying
Yeah.
you can deny it. If,
Oh wait, okay. So you're shifting them, but not yourself.
Yeah,
Correct.
He's
If I
sacrificing.
if I want to go, they have to be connected with me. But I can choose instead to do the other.
So he has
Right,
the
like-
option to either,
like
if
you
everyone's
guys go-
together.
Yeah,
If
that's
we
why I
all-
said get together so I could go with them. But since they didn't, I'm just sending them.
Okay. Oh boy.
But that's
Oh,
what he's
God,
saying is that
I'm
if we're not
nauseous.
willing, we cannot. We can stay.
All right. So, to my understanding, Dea doesn't want to go. Klaus, son, your thoughts? I mean, you're gonna say something, right, Olheim? Are you gonna say like, "Hey, get shifted, bitch"?
That's what it seemed like. It seemed
Yeah,
like
like telling
only
him
words
like
were-
yeah, like get
His
you
only-
guys out of here. Take care of Jacob. Like
Yeah, like that was his
if
only
you
word.
stay, essentially it's not gonna like I'm burning the fucking spell. That's it.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about Klaus and Son for a moment. What do you guys do? Dea declares that she's staying. Olheim is also
Yeah.
staying.
I mean, it'd be really shitty to just take this planar shift and leave. So I think Klaus is going to deny the spell on himself at least.
Oh my goodness, Son.
That's really fucking hard. Because when faced with the inevitability of death and/or a future life of being stoned after being stuck in the planescape that is actual fucking hell, being home at a tavern sounds pretty fucking great right now.
Well,
Uh,
also
but
keep
son-
in mind that Jacob can't deny it. He is completely helpless.
yeah,
And
Jacob's
Yeah.
going home no matter what.
yeah,
If it's unpredictable and it chooses to put him somewhere where you don't really want him to be,
It's within
then
5 to 500 miles. It's 5D percentile from your intended destination.
yeah. So you can end up outside city borders where nobody's gonna find him until he dies.
well, he's.
There is
I
that
love
possibility.
how
Wrong.
bad. I love
Oh.
how bad they make it sound like he's damaged.
Okay.
I mean, out of character.
5
we
to
don't-
500 miles. You can
No.
go into the volcano.
Oh,
Or
No,
into the
it's
water.
not like you can appear 500 miles above Cauldron. Or
Yeah, it
below
doesn't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. It's not some random point.
It just means I'm going to
Like
be
that,
somewhere in the
it's-
general vicinity.
Yeah, of Cauldron.
I don't know that I would consider 500 miles.
Caves count?
Yeah, it's not like I'm like, okay guys, we're plane shifting back. I'm like, oh sorry, I plane shifted us 500 miles above the desert. Like, that's not how it works.
Oh, we're floating above the city. We'll be down eventually.
So I could say okay, if I'm being more specific, I could say the tip tanker on the material plane, which is within 5 to 500 miles depending on the percentile. That's exactly what it is. It's not
Okay,
it's
roll
not
it.
like anywhere
Olheim,
above it.
he's not gonna get an option. So roll it. Roll the percentile.
Is it 5D percent? I don't know. Okay.
I think Sun might go back. I'm like,
If he's
So
saying to take care
within
of
165 miles of the tip tanker.
yeah, if he's saying take care of Jacob, my first response is every time someone says, hey, take care of X, is immediately to help that person. And if he's
So-
going to teleport us somewhere, I don't know that he's bringing us
And
back
this
home.
is this somewhere that? Oh my God! This takes you to the material plane within 500 miles.
Yeah. Of Cauldron.
Oh,
Okay.
within 165 of that.
Sure. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna.
Would it teleport me and Jacob to the same spot, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then yeah. Sun would
Son,
honestly probably go.
The
Son,
other two guys,
give-
they have to roll a DC 17 if they want to resist it.
Will?
Yeah, you have to break a 17 also.
Oh man, I can see this now. He's gonna start teleporting, and you're gonna see this single crocodile tear come rolling down Jacob's cheek
Dare
as he
resist.
disappears.
Does Will?
Oh, I need to roll a will save on this?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes you do.
17.
Alright, my bad. I think my will is 10. Let me look real quick.
With the minus?
No, that's just my base save. But I also get bonuses to skill checks with Alicast in hand. Here goes!
Well, I mean, this isn't a skill check.
Oh, you based. Look at that.
Save.
Very
Sorry,
good.
man. Skill check.
Very, very good. Okay, so you
Did
both
Dea take
resist.
the -8?
Yes. Welcome to Paladins.
All right, so Red, since you're going back with him, high or low?
And what would I
High or low?
high?
Very good.
Oh. I don't even know if that's good.
It's a location that you're going to know.
Okay. Citadel?
30%.
1 to 30. Oh, well, 1 to 31. Right?
Okay. 15%.
Oh, fuck. 30 to 45. Fuck, I can't believe you've done
And 7%.
this. 20 to 27.
Okay. As you nod, you collectively reach out to grab Jacob, and you're both jaunted away. You've been phase shifted to the material plane. Sun, where you land, the soil is cool. Jacob is just within your grasp. The air around you, more or less, enjoyable. At least a bit more so compared to the location that you were just at. Moonlight rains in from above. There seems to be what feels like a shelf directly above you, an earthen shelf. What do you do, son?
Do I recognize where I am?
Not immediately.
I'm going to check up on Jacob and see if he's responsive.
When you look over to Jacob, he lies helplessly, but his body moves. It begins to slide away from your location as his body is risen 6 feet off of the ground. He seems to be shifting invisibly forward.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me! he
You hear the sound of metal wrinkling across metal as his body moves serpentine-like.
He phase shifts on top of the god snake.
The Earthen Ridge makes so much more sense. Oh no. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Oh god.
The real question is, are you inside or on top?
I'm
Dea.
assuming I'm...
Before I end, as he ends up disappearing, I'll look back and see that obviously Klaus and Dea are still here, correct?
Yes.
As I see that, I'll say, "You are foolish to stay, but Helm and I would welcome your heroism any day." And I have the gauntlet glow with divine power.
Okay. You know, Alheim, that it's going to take every ounce of your being and more.
Mm-hmm.
I ask, with what little momentum you have left, do you drink your potion?
At this point, I mean, it's kind of like a.
for so long, do it.
I know it's about to happen, so why not?
Yes.
Okay. As you snap down the potion, your turn ends. You will gain +8 to your strength.
Mm-hmm.
You'll receive a -2 to your wisdom. Your strength goes to 24. Dea, it is your turn.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I am going to cast protection from outsiders on Olheim, and then I am going to declare smite on this guy, and that's my turn.
Okay, so enlighten me for protection from outsiders. What's that going to be doing for you and for Olheim?
I'll read it out to you. It does 3 things. You get a +4 AC deflection bonus and +4 resistant bonus against saves if it's outsider. The subject must receive or receives an additional saving throw if it's under a spell from outside, and the spell prevents bodily contact by summoned creatures of the chosen subtype. So prevents bodily contact from outsiders.
Okay. So I'm going to move this guy here, and you. Goodbye. Different layer. All right. They have protection. To what degree? Do they just like take damage?
It doesn't specify.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up myself. You said it's protection.
From outsiders.
Protection from outsiders. I need to know its limitations, basically.
Yeah, it's probably better if you look over it and determine for yourself.
It's 1 minute per level. Will negate. Harmless. Spell resistance none. Wards a creature from attacks by outsiders with a specific racial subtype. Mental control exerted by creatures of the chosen subtype, and from summoned creatures of that subtype. Only the subtypes of specific outsider races can be chosen as the subtype. Oh, you have to choose the subtype. You can't just say protection from outsiders.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the subtype?
No, because you have to choose the subtype it actually is. I.e., Angel, Azada, Demon, Oni, Psychopomp, Protean.
Whatever the hell those 4 are.
Yeah, I know what demon is. I don't know what most of the other ones are. Could I determine what they are? What kind of creature? I know they're not demons.
You have knowledge planes, right?
Yeah.
You can try.
Planes.
Give me knowledge planes.
It's not a great check because I'm
Oh
still
my
in fever.
god,
Oh,
you
okay.
fucking monster. Alright. It's extraplanar. Actually, its subtype is extraplanar.
I'm gonna specify extraplanar then
Okay.
on him and myself.
Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. Wait a minute. The chosen subtype cannot affect elemental, extraplanar, or native.
Oh, so it won't affect the extraplanar. Okay.
No.
I wasn't aware of that. I probably wouldn't have done that if I knew they were extraplanar ahead of time, but it's too late
Angel
now. Oh,
Azada. Can you affect magical beasts? Hold on, let me see if this is on the outsider race list.
No. I don't think there's a spell to board them back.
Well, I mean, you did say they were abyssal, which would make them outsiders.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
That's why I don't really. It's probably better that you read it up and make your own decision than I try and tell you what I think.
Beast. I mean, it's protection from outsiders, but you actually don't. You can't. It specifically
Yeah.
indicates that you can't target magical beasts or extraplanar beasts.
Oh well.
I'll allow you to take that back.
Yeah, I will then, because I wasn't aware of that.
One of them,
Um,
I'll have you consume one of them, the one on yourself.
Okay.
But the one on
And the other-
Olheim, no. I can let you retcon that ability.
Okay. Then I am going to cast Divine Favor on him.
Okay. Divine Favor.
I'll read it out to you.
I got it.
Okay.
Divine Favor indicates that you call upon strength and wisdom of your deity. You gain a +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 caster levels you have. Max of
So
3.
it's plus
3.
3.
So you gain
Okay.
+3 to your attack rolls and to your damage rolls. You also gain... Oh wait, that's Mythic Divine Favor. You don't have that yet.
No, I don't have that one.
Good God. Okay, this is... Okay, lad. My go. Sorry guys, that was an extensive ruling lookup, but we kind of had to know. Okay. Bonesaw ready. All right. This is oh my god, this is terrifying to me because it's like Olheim, you're literally, it's like that scene in Jaws where you see the little kid floating atop the ocean in the swimmy, and the fucking Jaws, the shark is Bruce. I don't know if you know that or not, but the director and the whole squad, they was called Bruce for the record, but the shark is just swimming up underneath him. They start moving in, man. This one's gonna get in, but it's not gonna be able to do anything. Same situation for this fella right here. Okay. Olheim. Uli Oxenfree. Constant detect good. I'm gonna guess that you're good aligned.
Mm-hmm.
They
All
can't
right.
detect
Well, remember that his alignment.
They can't detect my alignment.
either of our alignments.
Well. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Can they still cast Smite upon you?
I mean,
can-
that's
they can
it's a
cast
chosen
it.
ability. Yeah.
But they, like, I could cast Smite on anything, just it won't have an effect if they're anything but evil.
All right, so first
Yeah.
and foremost, I'm going to need the three of you to give me a Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
This is either going to make or break you right here. Guys, if there was ever a time that they needed a third luck reroll, it was right now. At 255 on the sub counter, that's when we'll have it.
I'm still fucking in shock. I'm shook.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're in deeper. I would beg to differ that we are probably in deeper shit.
Quotation. You're
Comparatively.
deep shit.
Well, yeah, I'm potentially very, very screwed.
I'd like
But,
to help you, but I also have wings, and I'd like to not be dead.
Okay. Klaus, do you have any luck rerolls? You're muted, sir.
I believe I have one, yes.
All right.
I can try it.
Yes.
That's a little better.
Klaus, you need to use Dark Inspiration.
I was afraid you were going to say that. That being said, here goes. It's just a d6, right?
Correct.
24.
Very good. You steel yourself against the situation. Your resolve is much more powerful than their petrifying gaze. That was going to be their action. They move in and immediately begin to grind down and glide their beam-like eye lights at you. This aura of emerald seems to rife through each of you. I worry for your success moving forward. Klaus,
Yee.
you are all around.
So we still have a decent view of where we are supposed to be going through all of this, right? The giant pustule in the center of the field.
Yes, you do know where it is. You are aware of where it is. But for some reason, you have noticed that every time that you move forward, you're teleported back. Why these
Right.
creatures were not, and the Kuatl is... You don't know.
Right.
Yeah. that Quaddle, yeah, I got a feeling that everyone's kind of like, man, fuck that Quaddle.
So are we in their threatened squares right now, or at least am I?
Oh, yes.
I would kind of figure that would be the case. That being said, I'm going to assume at this point we're all close enough to hang on to one another, standing basically shoulder to shoulder. fuck, this may be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I'm gonna throw a teleport out for all three of us. And I'm gonna try to teleport to the giant pustule in the center of the field.
Whoa, boy.
Wait. You mean? Never mind.
Yeah, we just have to watch Sniper.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. So
We'll start
Well,
the curveballs now.
I am just so. I'm not looking forward to Jacob. After all this, I'm not looking forward to playing Jacob.
Does you want him to be broken and destroyed and sad about the loss of his best friend?
all right. So
Alright.
you attempt to cast a spell.
I have a 94% chance to get this on target. Other than that, we'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
So you want to basically throw yourself forward on the pustule that they originally came from.
Towards where we were being directed. in
Gotcha.
the,
So you want to move in your
beginning,
destination.
Yeah.
Even though you did see that the light was being moved and guided forward on a different direction, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. That's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh god damn it! They're just fucking huge, man.
Mhm.
They're large-sized creatures, so unfortunately, the ones to your side, they're actually not going to get to attack you. There is no attack of opportunity.
Alright then.
So you said it's a 94% chance
That I get this on target.
that you get this on target.
Yep. Off target is 2% chance, and similar area is a 2% chance, and then if I hit 100, it's a mishap.
Wait, it's what? Just
I
wild
can-
magic?
No, this is just
No,
the
like
teleport spell.
Yeah.
This is what it does.
like it injures, like it's like 10d6, right? Of like bludgeoning or something.
Let me actually read you what mishap says.
Okay.
You and anyone else teleporting with you have gotten scrambled. You each take 1d10 points of damage, and you re-roll on the chart to see where you wind up. For these re-rolls, roll 1d20 plus 80. Each time mishap comes up, the characters take more damage and must re-roll.
Okay, so give me. You know, we're just gonna say that it's 94% chance of success, so 95 up. You're good. You're good. I roll
Alright,
for it. You
well.
got a 3. You will successfully cast the teleport. Is this like? Does this grab each of your opponents or your allies? Does this grab you? What does this do?
So I have to be in physical contact with them, which is why I was making sure that I was close enough. But I would basically lay a hand on each of them, and we instantly would blink out from the center of all 4 of these basilisks, and hopefully right to where I was targeting, which would be in front of this enormous pustule.
Because that can't go bad.
No, not at all.
Oh, very good. It only requires verbal components. Yeah, you're gonna succeed. It's gonna draw you and your allies forward. Oops. I gotta get rid of this guy. This enormous pustule, it's gonna draw you here. Near the center mass of this. As you land on the pustule itself, you and your allies kind of look around. They don't really know what's happened up to this point, but Klaus, that's going to be your action. Jacob,
Yep.
you lie prone with moonbeam casting a glare over your face.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like bleeding on something.
Yep.
Hopefully it's warm.
Your blood?
No. Whatever I'm on.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. Sun, you're up. Sun, what do you do?
Fuck.
Do we want to just like have Sun and Jacob held off until after the guys can resolve their fight?
I'm okay with that. unless
Okay.
you-
That's fine. That's fine. Olheim.
Wait, can I clear up?
I don't want to pull away from this.
He's snaked up, but I am not, correct?
You guys, neither of you are snaked up. I'm just gonna hold off. I'll explain your situation in a moment. Olheim,
Yes.
where your feet land, you find yourself beginning to slide off of a pustule. Beneath you, some kind of machine that emits benevolence beneath you begins to writhe against your pressure.
A machine?
Your best guess.
I mean, if we got teleported, I guess moving off of it would probably be the best thing to do.
So what do? Do you hop off?
Yeah, I mean that's. There's no other place to go. I mean,
Okay.
standing on it's not gonna. Yeah.
Sure. Where do you hop off? Just right where you're landing?
I guess as close to it as possible, because I mean, there's not gonna be much time for thinking in that regard.
I got you.
Yeah.
Top of the initiative line, Dea. Dea, you feel that you've landed on some kind of palpable, squishy surface. You hear undulation beneath your feet.
I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see primarily if it's evil, and also kind of be a bit confused and look around because I was just surrounded by large like stone assholes.
You're surrounded by stone assholes.
Yeah, it was like we were fighting stone giants, and they all just pulled their pants down and bent over in front of us for no
They're
reason.
pretty far away up to this point. You know that Klaus has successfully managed to pull you away from your combat.
And I want to see what's inside this pustule. And then, well, I'd probably get off of it and then try and see if I have that much time.
All right, so you kind of like, you hop around, you look over to where the enemies are, you look down, you find yourself starting to slide, you hop off, and you turn around.
Yeah,
That's going to be it.
yeah, that's it.
That's going to be it. On my turn, they turn to try to find out where you've gone, much like a confused dog might. And after about 3 seconds, they'll see you, so they're going to move not very far. Fuck, I clicked the wrong one. Of course I did. Klaus!
Hit me.
Klaus, what do you do?
I'm gonna get the fuck off this thing.
All right. Klaus, you succeed in hopping off. What do you do with the rest of your round?
Are they moving at the same clip that they were moving towards us previously?
Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna need to fucking do what we need to do and get the fuck out of here real quick. So I'm gonna examine whatever is inside this pustule. Also, would I have a decent enough view of? Actually, who has a lantern at this point?
I was holding on to it before Jacob.
Jacob had it.
Jacob.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
So he took it back with him to the mortal plane.
No, I would imagine that Jacob
It
dropped
probably
during
dropped,
combat.
so it's probably.
Yeah. So back at the
Okay.
beginning.
God.
All right, fair enough. I'm just gonna look inside this pustule and see what's inside.
You can't seem to really make out exactly what it is, but it seems to be some kind of machination, a machine of sorts.
Does this seem to be as? I mean, I don't know that there's necessarily a distinct visual difference between the two, or between this and any of the other pustules in the field, but does it seem to be more volatile or less volatile than any others?
The interesting thing about it is it doesn't really seem to have volatility. Like, that's not a feature that you would see. They're give me perception. This is gonna take it's gonna take a decent roll for you to get something out of this. But yeah, that's gonna be 255 subs. So that is the third luck reroll. You guys have it now.
Nice. That's not a great perception. I might just use that third luck reroll.
Ah, negative. I'm not gonna give it to you with that.
I'm gonna try that again.
Okay.
One more game. How's that? 32.
Okay,
Natural
all
20.
right. So I'm going to explain this to you in a way that's probably not going to make a lot of sense.
Fair enough.
As you glance forward, placing your face against this ovoid pustule wall, not entirely sure what you're looking at, you see some kind of winged arm that is pressed with these stone-like apparatus fingers pressed into the ovoid itself, where you would expect to see a chest and some sort of head, a crown or a cranium. It's devoid, and it looks to be like some kind of standing position or a seat of sorts. It doesn't really make much sense. It seems to have another limb that is stretched against the rear wall. There are wings that are attached to both leg and its arms.
Okay. I think I see where you're going with this. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but in my head, I'm picturing this as sort of a. You said that where the the head should sit atop the body, that it's more of a seat.
It's more of a resting place, yes.
All right. Does it look to fit anything in particular, like human size, or is it more of an object that we should be looking out for?
You don't know.
All right, fair enough. And does this pustule seem to be made of the same material? Would it be as easily pierced? Okay. And that will be my round.
I mean, you technically, you moved. You moved. That's it.
All right.
You can
then
still you can still
I'll
standard action.
Yeah, I'll take my chopper out and start chopping away at it. Try to get inside this thing.
Okay. All right, Ancient Man. All right, Ancient Man. You place your eyes visibly against this, seeing something inside. You draw your chakram across. Do you move to get inside of this? Do you attempt to get in? Or do you attempt to get your hands on this?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. The moment that your hand coalesces, grabbing onto the finger of this creature or machine or whatever it seems to be, you're all teleported back to the beginning.
Motherfucker.
However, the only thing that's different at this point is where you land. There is now what looks to be, for all intents and purposes, the equivalent of a holy power loader. It doesn't really make much sense to you, but any port in a storm in this situation. You look over this, and it's covered in this darkened black ichor, and there are runes that have been carved in the stone. Wings that seem to be made of brass jut off of the wrist all the way up to what looks like an elbow. You see that it seats a medium-sized creature. The moment that you reappear on the plane, guess what else does?
The Quaddle.
That's right.
Hey,
Your
Got it
Kuwaddle,
right.
your Kuwaddle reappears. As it reappears, seeing each of you, and the brand new basilisk threat to it, you have basically stumbled on to the equivalent of a holy construct that was designed for cleric of old of the human people. Or anyone else at this point, if they were devout enough. The Kuwaddle returns. Klaus, your turn ends.
I'm just waiting for that. Get away from her, you bitch.
Olheim.
Yes. Is it possible to don this suit?
Is it possible to don the suit? For you, it just looks like a heap of brass and stone that lay on the floor. You were behind this. Where you appeared,
okay.
It's missing. Let me see if I can try to find something for you. some kind of instrument or something that I can give you up to this point to sort of control it.
Yeah, let's see if we can't find a token for a celestial mecha.
Just look for Rumble's chair. Or I don't know what his machine. Oh, Trist. That's its name, actually.
There we go.
For Trist.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a Mysterio token, but it'll work.
Fortunately,
I mean-
I don't really have a lot of options.
The Basilisk still
They
haven't
don't
noticed
exactly
us.
make a Jesus Jaeger. I'm sorry.
They haven't noticed us yet, though, right? The Basilisk, they once again are.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
Walking
obviously like the sound is going to draw them back. Not only is there a rip in the plane, but then a heap of holy metal and stone crashes to the earth. They're gonna turn right back around and then go back. Unfortunately, they're gonna
Alright.
get to you, but they're not gonna be able to do anything.
I haven't attacked yet.
That's fine.
I will.
That's just what happens
cast-
on my turn. They're not technically there yet.
Okay. I'll cast Searing Light the moment they turn around on one of them.
Okay.
It's a ranged touch.
Jesus, man. This is getting fucking wild. I did not expect this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, at least we know there is no way for this to be a party wipe.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Unless
I mean, there are
reroll
ways.
right? I'll reroll that.
I bet you will. This is your last reroll.
That was actually my first one.
You haven't rerolled at
But
all?
that's fine. No.
Oh,
that's
then,
fine.
Then
I'll end.
you've got all the others. If you haven't used any rerolls, you have 3 of them, so by all means.
I guess I'll just no. Yeah, I guess I'll just run one more.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Man.
not going to carry into the next session.
Okay, alright. So you cast, what, Holy Light?
Searing Light, but it doesn't hit. It's essentially a focused
Correct.
beam of sunlight, but
It's not gonna hit.
misses.
Daya.
yeah.
Daya. Yeah, yeet. You're up.
So this metal construct is in front of me. I don't really know what it is, right?
You are not familiar with it. This was nothing that was ever taught of ever, period, in the history of ever.
Okay, that's fine. It was made to be in this fight and then, never talked about again because it didn't succeed. Alright, I'm a turn, and this is the one I smited like 3 rounds ago, so I'm gonna unload on him.
Okay. As you begin to back up to redraw your bow that you had dropped on the ground.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
you've got a move action
grab
as
it.
you're stepping back. You draw your bow, and what arrows you had left, which for the record were 2. Your
Yeah.
foot clips this holy power loader, and you immediately feel the crestling nestled spider over your eye begin to throb against the ivory of your skull. And you can hear something prattle behind you. Do you glance back?
Yes, immediately.
The runes begin to glow on the holy power loader.
I'm gonna try and see what I can do with it, because, obviously I somehow activated it.
Yeah, apparently you're carrying the spiral.
Yeah. Is the throbbing that I'm feeling pain, or is it just like, I don't know.
Your cursed item
It's-
is doing everything in its power to be away from this. You know, at this point, you've got a pretty goddamn good feeling that if you climb into this machine, that you risk this thing burrowing further into your skull, potentially your brain, or breaking your skull to try to get away from you.
Who's it gonna harm? I'm trying.
Apparently you when it rips out of your skull.
Well,
I mean, we're dead anyway. Might as well try.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see us winning this fight. Daya doesn't see us winning this fight, so... I mean, if I die from my spider burrowing into my head, then I'd be happier if I could save at least one or two of my allies,
Oh my
including
God.
the Waddle. Let's see how much balls this spider has.
All right.
This is going really intense, really fast.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Ooh. Ooh! Annie,
Yeah.
take 25 points of damage.
Oh. Okay.
You feel the creature, 6 of its limbs, remember that 6 of its limbs were burrowed into your skull. The other 2 were flitting at your eyelid. As they were flitting at your eyelid, they were quite literally prying your eye open at all times. You had only trained yourself to move your eyeball at times that you didn't want to see the depravity of individuals around you. As this creature begins to pull away from your face, you can hear the sound of your skull quite literally shattering around its metal appendages. And as it begins to pull your skull from your face, you feel this pressure of heat and blood begins to pour over your face. Not only does it tear at your skull, but it rends the flesh away. It strips down to your orbital bone, removing the upper corner of your orbital bone. This part right here, that dinky corner. As it tears, its 2 limbs grab up at your eyelids, and it tears your eyelids away from your face.
Well,
Do
now I
you
don't
have
have to
any
worry about
regret yet?
man-eating on me.
You'll
Yeah,
always be
there you
sleeping
go.
with one eye open.
Yeah. That's fine.
Holding your pillow tight.
You just
I'll be
went
sleeping in
full
both
Two-Face. Here's the problem, Annie. As the creature breaks around your skull and pulls your skull away and gets what bit of ivory it can, snapping your orbital bone, it falls to the earth and it shatters, like it seems to crumple and shatter around your orbital bone in a way that it just breaks it down to nothingness. Your brain is now visibly exposed.
Yeah, no, that's not great.
So
But-
fucking badass.
But I'm still going in on this mech if I can move it.
Your standard action has you mounting the seat. You climb in.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Damn.
That's where the basilisk are on your turn, right? That's where they moved.
Yes, that's where they moved.
Okay.
Klaus.
Oh my god.
Actually, Dea, I feel like I need from you, I need a fortitude save.
To expose your brain. To just let it hang out in the open, just chilling.
Somehow, despite her skull being pulled away from her being, exposing her fucking brain, removing her eyelids, she's just playing it off like a hard ass, not caring at all. She's like, I'm drowning! Not a fucking care in the world! Holy hard ass, man!
As you look upon this field, know that it is akin to my field of fucks, completely barren.
Not a care in the world. This is what's gonna, as she mounts her now holy mech, she's gonna be like, you know how many fucks I give? And the fist is gonna come up, bagel. Like, that's it.
I hold it below the waist, though,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course.
Oh, totally
Looks
do
like
right.
Prophet of Fear is giving a cure crit. 1d,
Oh my
excuse
God.
me,
That's not
4
gonna patch his brain.
d8 plus, no, it's
No,
not.
it won't.
You're gonna
It'll
heal
make it hurt a little
25,
less.
Exactly the same amount of
God,
damage
even
just
if you
took.
guys come back to life, if I find you, the first thing I'm gonna notice is that you're missing your fucking bones.
You kidding me? He looks like fucking Two-Face, man. His face is fucked.
Everything.
I just really hope I can take this thing home with me if I make it through this. I want to take this home.
Klaus.
Ronald's like, I'm gonna send him back into the material realm. Can I bring the mech?
I mean,
Yeah.
technically good.
Imagine landing in the Church of Saren Ray in a fucking mech.
just crash through the ceiling. Oh, hey.
Just
Hey.
all Optimus Prime style.
It
bam,
makes
you're
way more
rolling.
sense. You know, Dea's going to be operating things like they call me Deadeye Dea for a reason.
Half
This
of
is
my
just like a withered orb, just like laying in oh.
See, you
nasty.
say that, I imagine as Deo would say that, you just hear it just pops out and just dangles.
It's like the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. Eyes always flying
Or
out.
better yet, if it turns out that it was just like directing her eye, now it's just popped out. It's dangling and just resting on her cheek.
Yeah, like I see it just chilling there.
So I mean, can I like full round cheerleader, or what's the deal here?
What do you got, boss?
Fuck, I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Dea's
Because it's
now
your fucking
perfect.
turn.
Dea's a fucking 10 out of 10 from behind. Then you turn around, that number fucking drops real quick.
Fuck. I mean, I don't know what I could do to help or hinder in this case.
Can you put skulls back together?
Not presently.
Do you have mending?
That's gonna take me a lot of hours, let me tell you.
Ronald, we're gonna need you to patch a hole real quick.
I'm gonna need to wear a helmet at all times.
It's not like he's a cleric. He's not fucking Dr. Fix-a-Flat.
No, remember what
What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ.
You remember what he did at the tip tankard after the fight?
Well, yeah, I know. Yes.
I can't
yes.
remember. I can't remember
He
that
can't-
spell.
He can't do that again. He's still in. Like that's already happening. No shield bearer has ever done that. He is incapable of doing it.
No, not that. I'm talking about when he was fixing the bar with his.
No,
it wasn't
Oh.
men.
Mend bones together.
There is some
Mark-
creative integrity based on every dungeon master, but in this case, you need to have the bone to put it back. And this creature crumbled upon it, basically rendering it just shards of ivory.
Look,
Afterwards,
just
Alheim can use his dwarven lineage, hammer out a patch. And
yeah,
just,
exactly.
like,
Just
tap it in.
create a nice
But
little.
for right now, let's stop interrupting.
No shit, Klaus, hit me with it.
So my plan is to move on the other side, because the Quaddle is still flying at this point, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move underneath it, and I'm going to shout at these two guys at least. This guy, if I can get him in the cone, but I doubt it. I don't think it has that kind of range. I can look real quick though. Assuming I can actually find the spell. Fuck. God damn it! Why are there so many spells that start with S?
Woman in the Iron Mask. Yeah, no joke.
Your punches with the left, hold the brain in with the right.
Have you seen Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War? How like the orcs have the iron over their
Yeah.
fucking exposed brain? That's
Yeah.
gonna be Dea. It's like, yeah, here we got a brass plate here holding it in.
Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna get these two. It's not gonna hit the other one. But yeah, I'm gonna cast Shout, and we're gonna see how much damage it's gonna do.
Okay, do I get a save or anything like that?
I think it's reflex. Stay a while and listen. I think you can reflex for half.
Thank you, Groundstop and Henry BG. I appreciate that, guys. Welcome in. If you haven't followed yet, feel free to hit the follow button. Every follow counts. I'm on my way to 10K. Get your ass in here.
Oh no, it's a Fortitude save to reduce by half. And
Okay.
the save you gotta meet or beat is
Oh,
17.
oh, brother, I can't fail it.
Kind of figured. But still, you'll take half damage.
Okay,
Something.
cool. All right.
Where's my damage? 5d6.
Look, there's a reason this book says that no encounter should have additional encounters with it, and somehow they did 3 at a time.
Because we're baller.
We're overachievers.
Yeah.
So take 9 damage, I believe, on each of them.
Okay. You just affected 2, correct?
Yes. These two.
All right, that's first damage. They seem to...
They don't happen to be crystalline, do they?
Nope.
If
Thought I'd throw
only.
it out there.
Man, one of you. Oh, God.
Nope. I need you to overcome its spell resistance. Break 23 on spell resist.
Alright. What's the roll for that? Caster level spellcraft?
Let me double check. We only recently started coming up against creatures with spell resistance.
You right?
So it's going to be D20 plus caster level. Yeah. So you got to break 23. Or they
So
take
it's-
none.
It's D20 plus caster level flat.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna throw an inspiration on that.
Okay.
You're fucking kidding me.
You can only throw the one, too.
Yep.
Technically, someone else can throw it in your seat as well, if they want to aid.
Don't aid the basilisks. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Alheim, you're in a rock and a hard place, brother. They're starting to the fucking... It's a feeding zone. The sharks are on you. Oh, you're moving to them. Oh god. He's either brave or stupid. I don't know which.
I'm just waiting for him to actually like leap up, grab the sword.
Actually,
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Push to talk, Ron.
Yeah, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I'm attacking it with my gauntlet.
Okay.
34.
That's gonna hit.
Just like flat out Hadouken.
Alright. You are going to hit it. Your damage in these attacks is going to be 2d8 plus your strength modifier.
Here's the gauntlet damage. And then 2d8 plus strength, you said?
No, it's replacing your natural your unarmed attack from the 1d4 to 2d8.
Oh.
You just fucking walking up and haymakering this thing?
Yeah. That's all I have.
Okay, good god.
Yeah.
Bubba, I did
22?
want to bring up.
What's
Holy
up?
damage?
What,
I did want to
plus?
bring up that the spell resistance only applies on any objects that would be affected for shout. It's not creatures. According to the rulebook and the D20.
Okay, let me read it. To affect a creature that has spell resistance, a spellcaster must make a caster level check, 1d20 plus caster level, at least equal to the creature's spell resistance. This is the only way to affect the creature.
But I'm talking about for the actual spell. It says that spell resistance only works in regards to the objects that they're carrying. Or at least that's the way I'm interpreting it. I can send you the page and you can
Yeah,
decide for
yeah.
yourself.
Go for it. Send it to me because I'm looking at the PFSRD. So unless you got something a little different,
I'm dropping it in Discord.
okay. Oh shout. Okay.
So that's 22 holy damage.
Okay.
I think, because that's what you have for one of the effect of what I did
Fortitude,
before.
partial, reflex, negates. You emit an ear-splitting yell that deafens and damages creatures in its path. Any creature within the area is deafened for 2d6 rounds and takes 5d6 points of sonic. A successful save negates the deafness and reduces the damage by half. Any exposed, brittle, or crystalline object takes 1d points of sonic. It doesn't have that. An affected creature is allowed a fortitude save to reduce the damage by half. And a creature holding fragile objects can negate damage to them with a successful reflex. So it's the wording is it offers that for and creatures holding fragile objects. So yeah, it's functioning just like you're the first part of it is an ear piercing shrill. Which part are you hung up on here?
Where it actually says spell resistance, yes, but only for the object.
Oh,
It doesn't specify that spell resistance would work in favor of the creature not taking damage, just an object not being broken or taking damage in this case.
Okay, so that spell resistance is going to be... You're right. Okay, so that's going to be affecting the object if they have objects at all. In this case,
Right.
they don't
If
have
a
objects.
brittle or fragile object.
Right. So if they had objects, then that would be something that the spell resistance would overcome in this case. You would be able to overcome it, but they don't have anything like that. So you got 9 damage in.
through.
And they are able now that like they're just flat able to resist it. They've got so much damage reduction on everything.
I kind of figured that was the case as well, but figured I'd point that out.
Gonna take my second attack.
You can try.
25.
Does a 25 hit? I think it will, but I want to verify. Yes, 25 will hit.
And another 2d8 plus 10 holy. 21.
Okay, you just walk up and punch the shit out of this thing twice.
So I guess as it approaches, first one is like as it leans down, punch it, and then as it like reels back, straight
Yeah,
uppercut with the gauntlet.
You're doing the do. You're putting some work in. The creature kind of like rears away for a moment from each punch, but the sheer size of it in a 1v1 fight is just, it's phenomenal that you've lasted this long, to be totally honest. Dea.
Yeah.
Dea, Deadeye Dea with the exposed brain. What do you do?
So I got into this mech, and I figure it's probably not very nimble, so I'm gonna try and pick up my longsword that I had.
I need you to give me a will save.
Okay.
Okay, you are able to exert your will over this. So this thing is immediately powered by your holy, the closest to your deity, to Saren Ray. Because you are devout, you're able to basically drive your holy energy into this to power it. You're able to more than just power it through your will saves. You force it to enact accordingly. You have to break a 14 on a will save for every command. Okay?
Okay.
In this case, you're laying down. Because this thing is laying down. It's like, it's literally laying on its chest.
Okay.
You've climbed in it at the end of your turn.
Then I'm gonna get up.
Move action.
Yep. And is it like you know, the Blue Man Avatar movie? Not the Airbenders, the other one? Is it like the amplified mobility platform? The suits that they climbed into. Is it that type of idea?
Sort of. It's very similar, yes.
Okay. Well, I want to try and grab my longsword because I figure I wouldn't have picked up my bow because I would have been a bit stunned when I felt the thrumming in the back of my head. And I'm going to try and, attack. I'm going to try and... Actually, I have to move in, so I'd pick up my sword and stand up. That's my turn.
Okay, so you're going to stand up and pick up the weapon. All right, it's
Yeah.
my go.
Yep.
Here we go. The Kuatl is going to take its turn. Yes, it would have. Unless he... Did you factor that in, Olheim? Ronald? Did you factor the +3 damage in?
For the
From the divine...
The divine favor of Dea.
Favor. Yeah. +3 damage, +3 to hit.
wait, Dea gives me a buff?
Yeah, Dea cast divine favor upon you.
Then no, I did not.
Okay. Wait, do you already have divine favor cast?
No, I do not.
All right, then you're going to get 6 more damage in.
Nice.
Good catch, Orion. Good catch. Yes, so on my go, my fella. My hella fella here. The Kuatl is going to go right back in and immediately start attacking. Instead of going down the route of casting spells, it's going to move in immediately and start attacking the one nearest it.
He still has the +1 to his attack and
That's fine.
+11 temporary HP.
It's going to charge in and start fighting this guy right here. So, +1 to hit. That is going to hit. Not going to be a ton of damage, but it's got to make a save. Via the
Please tell me it
poison.
just charmed it.
No, it bit it. The Coatl just moved up and bit it. 1 minute for 10 minutes. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. I think it's gonna make it. I don't think it's got any way to fail. No, it can't fail it. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna resist. Shit. So thinking about elements. Okay. Alright, Olheim.
Yes.
You feel this supernatural glare fall over the top of you. This isn't petrifying gaze.
Okay.
As you're struck with this, you feel this malevolence emit from them, like you're being spotted. It's sort of like when you're walking down the street and you feel that like someone's watching you, but it's a more intense feeling. It's a sensation of dread that pours over your body. And they go to make an attack on you. What's your AC, brother?
11.
Oh my god.
I think you just roll into this not nat 1. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, this is about to be a lot of damage, brother. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. One's gonna have to move up, so it's not gonna get its full round. They both bite you. Ooh, that was close to fail. Okay, so does Smite affect every attack in a round?
Yes.
Okay.
If all the attacks landed, then if you're doing smite, what's their character level at? Because if it's at least +10, then
It's-
I'm already considered overkill. So it wouldn't matter what damage is rolled. The modifiers alone would kill me.
Maybe.
Would overkill me.
Maybe. Plus, there are still 2 heals. Remember that. There are still 2 heals. So, I'm going to go ahead and give the damage on the first round of the one that you just punched the shit out of. Plus... Okay, here is the bite. Take 32. And the claws. One claw, 32. 2 claw.
I was
29.
already dead on the first claw.
Okay, all right. So what's up to the chat? Do they come in and heal Olheim? There are 2 heals left. This other one's is gonna charge in and bite anyway, so it's already got its damage in coming through, so that's 34 damage. So in that round, it would have been 32, 32, 34. It's 98, 108, 118, 127 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm already overkilled by 100.
God.
But this is the chance for those divine heals. Now, if you're new to the stream and you're watching, you gain reputation. It's a currency that can be gained by sitting, by beating bit bosses, by me being generous and just flooring rep out, and you guys can spend that reputation by checking the table, ! Table. There are 3 heals that can be given each day, or each basically stream in this case. 1 has already been given by Prophet of Fear. 2 more are available. 2 more are available.
No, one was given to Innie too, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
had.
did get one.
Yeah,
I got one right after my head got crippled.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so even with the heal, it's still I would still
wait,
die
hold
from
on,
the
hold
last
on, hold
attack.
on. When did what? I only gave one to Dea, right? That's it.
Yeah, you only gave one to me, and that was it.
Okay, so then there are 2 left.
Yeah.
Did I say I give it to someone else?
Yes.
Sorry, forgive me. I just this is everywhere right now. This fight is nuts.
Yeah, can you imagine how much shit Bub is trying to keep track of right now?
I'm gonna fuck up.
That's what I'm trying to say is in each instance that I hit 0, regardless of the 2, I would still die.
It's you have basically until the end of the round, right? So they're gonna expend their entire round fighting you. They dole out their damage, and then this is delivered at end of round. You have an opportunity to heal. You heal from 0, and in this case, you heal 24. There's 1 heal left. That's it. Alheim, you're at 24. You're on death's door. Klaus,
Yeah.
you're up, bud.
Ugh. This ain't good.
Fucking laugh, though.
Yeah, there's a reason that I was hoping to go ahead and avoid all this.
You are avoiding all of it.
It's true, you are.
Oh my god.
Oh, not by choice. Just keep that in mind. Not by choice.
That wasn't what I said, though.
Fuck, man. I don't really have any course of action that could take the heat off of Olheim, which is what I was really hoping to be able to do, but nah, not an option.
In all fairness, I wasn't really trying to go for a win on this one.
That's true.
You always go for a win. You always go for a win. Even if it means that one of you get lost, you always go for a win. There's no point in not trying, right?
I'm gonna throw out a magic missile focused on, let's say this one. That's right in front of his face.
The one that's slightly smaller.
Actually, this might be a slightly larger one.
What are, you're
Token
throwing out a
wise,
magic
anyway.
missile?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you casting? Let's see here. Which one are you targeting again? Show me.
It's the second from the bottom. This one right here.
All right, so the one that just moved up to bite Ronald.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You cast Magic Missile. As you cast Magic Missile and you channel it through Alicast, from when you do, it gives you Empowered spell,
Ooh.
and it treats it as if it has been smitten.
Okay.
You get a smite at your level as if you have a paladin-like ability.
Well, I'm gonna need a little explanation on how that works, but
You basically
Exciting.
declare it's a, in this case it's a declarative smite. You're not entirely sure how it works, but I'm going to be passing this over to you very soon, so you can get an idea of what this thing is. Yeah, this is gonna be wild. Alicast, if you guys don't remember, Alicast is a staff that is the physical embodiment of the Archangel Nidrama, which is the brother of. Oh, excuse me. No, Alicast is the Archangel. Alicast, it's the brother of Nidrama. Nidrama is a Archon of Sarenrae.
man.
So, if he has Smite,
Yeah.
it's plus 20 damage, correct?
No.
Is it per missile?
I'll read it out to you.
Okay.
If the targets of Smite Evil is of the outsider evil subtype, or an evil aligned dragon, or an undead creature, the bonus damage on the first attack, which is equal to your charisma modifier. If the target is of an evil subtype, it doubles for the first attack.
And what about every attack after that?
It's just your charisma modifier in additional damage.
Okay.
Is it charisma modifier or paladin level? Or in this case, sorcerer level?
Here, actually,
Because I think it's
It's
paladin
gonna-
level per damage.
This
roll.
is going to go
No,
off
it
of your
is
sorcerer level. This is a
Okay.
chaotic, evil, large outsider.
Yeah, so it's
You,
paladin. Yeah, paladin level to damage, charisma to hit. But
And
it
because
doesn't
of the way
matter
that
because
it's directed, you're going to have this bonus on. It's technically for each magic missile, it's going to be treated as its own separate action, right? Like it's not even action; it's a separate attack because you can split your magic missiles. So it's going to have the addended second statement on each of those. So the
So
first one
2
is going
points
to be
per paladin level, or sorcerer level in this
Basically,
case.
yeah, basically,
yeah.
since magic missile can't miss, you just add on your capture.
Correct.
We do a little quick
double-
math right here.
all right. So the first attack is going to be plus 2 points per level, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 11. So it's going to be
You're
plus
gonna-
22.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to regret this.
You don't even really know what Alicast is capable of. Like when you
Just a
when you get
warning.
this, it's gonna fucking blow your mind.
So it's 110 damage that he adds onto it.
Yeah. So do you want me
If
to
it's
just
all being
roll
put to
all
one
5
target.
at once?
Yeah.
Or-
Roll all 5 at
Okay.
once plus however much it is. So you said plus 110.
Yeah. yeah.
due to how Smite works, it bypasses all DR, even if they
And
have DR holy.
You said that was also an empowered spell, so let me just remind you that's increased by half.
By
the
half?
numeric effect. Yeah.
Okay, so
Plus 65.
65. So 196.
All right, great. So what happens? What happens in this case? Since you see your one devout ally, the one that seems to have taken on all of the pressures before him, in his situation, his brother's keeper, Jacob, this heir to malevolence, so to speak, the one person that has believed in him, despite the issues that have been before you, is Olheim. And in a moment of trepidation, you turn to Olheim, who is being devoured by these greater abyssal basilisks. And Alicast responds to your emotions. As you turn, you point Alicast directly at them and you channel magic missile through it. And these angelic eyes are wrapping all the way around the stave itself. And instead of emitting out these micro missiles that you're used to, you open up like fucking Moonraker laser style. And it quite literally just blows this thing up. Enough so that each missile that erupts from the end of your stave, it draws you back 5 feet at a time.
God.
It's like one of those Gundam moments where you just have missiles coming out of everywhere.
Nice.
It dies. Immediately.
I'm gonna go a ways back if it's 5 feet per missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of fell back 25
25 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Jacob, you're not there. Sun, also not there. Olheim, at 24.
Strike at the creature again.
Like, I want so much to give you guys the information on Alicast. Like, he's literally wielding the cosmic holy power of an archangel in staff form. Like, wrap your
20?
fucking mind around that. 20 is not going to hit. That is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Use
Still
my
got
last
that third
reroll.
reroll.
Yeah, okay.
26.
26 will hit.
Second attack.
On top of that, this guy who's standing toe-to-toe with greater abyssal basilisks is literally using a deity's... Anybody who's watching is just not going to get it. They're going to be like,
Paul,
oh,
a deity used.
well,
Strike
this is a hyper-overpowered campaign. Guys,
is 22 holy damage.
That would still
So the
miss.
one that was-
The first one would have still missed even if you added the 3. I cannot express enough. The last 125 episodes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 25.
If you don't understand, you can't know the amount of pressure that they've been on up to this point. This is 126 episodes culminating. They're level 10, level 11 in Pathfinder. They're so strong. I'm afraid that people are going to come in and they're going to think like, oh, this DM's just giving them god weapons.
No, we've actually got to the level where we're kind of gods.
One of them is from the storyline. The other one I don't know about.
Yeah, we're at that part in the game where we're expected to fight gods.
Dea,
Yeah. I smited this one a while ago. I'm gonna try and go in on him in the mech.
okay,
You
give me
know-
a will save, control it.
It
Break
won't
14.
make sense unless you've watched all the movies in the past 10 years.
25.
Okay,
Yeah.
you succeed in your will save. It
Alright,
immediately
this
the body of it begins to kind of like lean forward, and then with like it just jars forward with this like unnatural strength. You cannot properly wield your longsword the way that you'd like to because you're in a large-sized suit.
Yeah.
So it's like you're holding a short sword in its hands.
Yes, it's almost like a dagger. Either way, I still wanna attack with it.
Go for it. Go for it.
on
You
this basilisk here.
continue your will save. Give me a. I'll give you the control of it.
Okay.
No, hold on. Now. You haven't literally fought gods. You died. You died to gods. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real.
We almost put up a fight against Sarah.
We have been in front of gods and repeatedly died,
Yeah,
You
we
got
tried
it.
a lot.
You've got control
but we
of
have
it.
met them.
So Klaus, how do you like your wish spell?
I want to
You
try
get a
and.
single attack.
I don't know what you want me to roll. I
Okay,
can just roll
so-
for like an attack.
Featuring this creature, it is considered a positively aligned attack, and it functions as if it has a strength modifier, or excuse me, a strength rating of 30.
So plus
10
Plus attack.
10.
plus your base
Yeah.
attack bonus.
Yeah.
Plus your charisma modifier because you're smite.
You're right. 33.
That will hit. Wait, what's your? That doesn't seem right.
-8.
Oh,
-8.
yeah, that'll
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, that doesn't seem right.
6 charisma, -8.
You guys
That's
are
why
up
it's so
against,
low.
like, quite literally all odds here.
So I figure the short sword still does 1d8 damage. It's a medium-sized weapon still. But,
Yeah.
What do you? I'm just gonna 1d8 plus what?
Oh, for damage, it's going to be 1d8 plus 10. All holy. You can't two-hand it. Like, your hand is just
No,
too big.
yeah, it's too small. Oh, I didn't add my. It's plus 30, so it's 32.
Okay.
Because it's a smite.
Plus 30? So then it wouldn't
No,
be
no,
42?
no. 32 plus 20.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
2 per Elden level.
Wow, that's all right. So 32. Potentially bored. Potentially. All right, it's my go. He's got a hold of this. Let's see what his method of attack actually is. The one staff to rule them all, right? Okay, so my friend the Kuatl is going to attempt to hold it down. He gonna hold it down. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna at least try. Oh my god, ugh. Okay, so plus 18. And my boy the Basilisk got a 35. So our 1d20 plus 18. Gotta break 35. Nat 20s. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay.
Was it like a critical grapple or?
Yeah, it's a critical grapple. Yeah,
Can I reroll?
What?
I'm just kidding.
What? The Kuatl successfully grapples the Basilisk.
Does anything happen on a critical grapple? Or is it just considered like a skill check? Like you just
break his fucking neck.
You ran his lids, all of them.
I do believe that there are feats you can take that if you roll a critical on a grapple.
It changes something.
He's taken care of. That's gonna leave 2. All right, friendo. Dea.
I don't know what my AC is either. I figure I'm probably gonna take the hit because I'm not moving very quickly.
What's your AC?
Currently,
Yeah.
22 plus whatever Xander's buff
So
was.
27. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, the mech doesn't offer any armor bonus? Damn.
No, I mean it's unless it strikes one point, but for all intents and purposes, he's already wearing armor, and it still reveals like groin up to head. It's not going to cover. All right, Basilisco.
Oh wait, if it's this one that's attacking me, I have 33 because I get a +6 competence bonus against my smitten enemies. My charisma bonus.
Okay. Bless.
Sorry, didn't mention that.
Yeah,
until just
that's so. You have a 33 AC.
now. Yeah.
All right, here we go. I can fail it, though unlikely. I can fail it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, your one claw is going to miss. I'm going to even or odd on the bite. I'll say even. It's even. He's going to succeed. Roll 2d8 plus 7. You're lucky you obscured everything beforehand. And these things aren't incredibly bright. Oh my goodness. Take 26 points of damage. Ronald, on the other hand, it's just as simple as it is. He's gonna need the heals. He requires the last. Oh my god.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna confirm. And the last claw. Okay. All right. So that's the first crit.
That actually requires the crit table anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. It would kill you, so someone's got to heal you now, or it doesn't happen. However, you are gonna get struck with whatever the secondary features of the crit effect is. So tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
You just got a heal transferred as well.
Oh, did I? Okay, cool.
Your crit.
This is pain and simple. Double damage, 2d6 non-lethal damage as well. So, it's healed. Luckily, it just rolled basic damage. In this case, you are going to heal again from 0. This is the last heal. You healed 23. That's it. That's all of them. No more heals. It's gone, guys. No more. Klaus, your staff blinks, like blebbing blinks at you. It's watching your moves. You can't help but feel like you have an angel watching you.
Yeah. Well, shit. After seeing what it just did, I'm going to kind of reset my position-ish and target this final one over here that's targeting Nolheim with Magic Missile again.
Okay. This time
To
it's
effect.
going to functionally target in a way that is just Magic Missile.
Okay.
Fucking blasted.
That will be that. Yeah.
Okay.
25.
All right. It's really good. You guys broke double digits in damage. Olheim, you know that you cannot keep this up. You feel like your favor is falling. As a shield bearer, you know that you must protect, but you can't do that if you're dead. What would you like to try to do?
Fucking flip it.
I mean, I'm not gonna run. There's nowhere else to go. So
Flip it.
I would still do my best to make sure that they got out okay. So I'm gonna attack the same one that I've been attacking.
Okay, all right. Your best line of action. Let's see what you got, boss.
19 on the first one.
That's a potential crit with the gauntlet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking punch him in the face.
Okay, roll again.
Yeah.
You confirmed.
Punch him.
I'm breaking the deck back out.
So wait, this is a double crit?
This is a double crit.
Stop.
Hold on, I've got to get a shuffle going on right now.
Oh.
I can't believe that. Holy
He's
shit!
excited, Buck. You gotta give him a break.
I'm fucking excited too. Are you kidding me? I don't know what you guys are gonna do. It's like as soon as this one breaks free of the grapple, it's gonna fucking eat the Kuatl. It's just gonna happen. Like I'm still convinced you guys are dead. Fuck off, man. This is
Just fucking die already. Fuck.
okay. All right, it's shuffled. Tell me when.
Stop.
Got it. This is bludgeoning damage.
Oh fuck. You just crushed it with your fucking fist.
Crushed toe. Normal damage and 1d8 dex damage. So you're gonna get double this. You're gonna get double damage and 2d8 dex damage. Target's land speed is halved. So in this case, it's gonna be quartered.
Okay.
You
so,
basically just crippled it.
as it like does
It's got like 8 legs, guys.
like as it does its like last set of attack. I run right under like to where the throat is, and then just like jab it right there. 22, and then you said 2d what? Or 1d?
It's gonna be damage. So you're getting 44 damage plus 2d8 dex.
God
10?
damn.
Holy shit. Let's see what its dex is like. You managed to take its dexterity. It is incapable of moving.
You
took
punched it in the toe and you paralyzed
You
it.
quite literally took it down to a dexterity of -2. I don't even know how that's possible.
You just fucking broke its fucking legs, dude.
Actually, doesn't that auto kill it?
No,
Not
it's not gonna auto
dexterity.
kill it. Dexterity does not. Strength will kill it. Constitution will kill it. Intelligence can kill it. I don't care what people say about intelligence. If you go in the negatives, you're fucking brain dead, okay? You're just not coming back from that.
you become a bird.
This guy can't move.
Like he can't take any actions. Like he's just like.
Oh, he can bite
But
if you walk up to his mouth.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Wait, was that my?
That's
That
your
was my
first
first
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking give it to him. Make Steve Irwin proud.
See, now you hit him with the left hook and then the right hook.
First you hit him with the glove, and then you say, "Fuck."
Oh
off.
my god, he's quite literally like he's Hulkbuster's like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh shit!
Okay, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Give me damage.
Fucking knock his lights out, Ronald.
26.
Oh shit. Is that down it?
Let's find out.
Oh shit.
No, it doesn't down it.
Fuck.
It
It's
doesn't
gotta
down
be
it.
close.
That's really fucking close.
We had fucking Muhammad Ali on our team.
He
Float
doesn't
like a
die.
butterfly, sting like a brick house.
Except he doesn't float either. He tanks everything.
Float like a brick house, sting like a brick house.
No, Alheim's new name
Be
is
a
Tyson.
brick house.
Mike Tyson. Just,
Oh my god. Damn.
Except I'm not using 2 hands. I'm literally fighting with 1.
Yeah.
and he's naked.
Yeah, with no armor.
You're just fucking beating him up with your fucking hands, dude.
I have my faith!
I'm gonna try and attack this thing another couple times with this sword.
Oh my god.
It's twice, brother. Get it. Try it. I believe. Heart of the cards. Don't fail. Or do it. Make it interesting.
That was supposed to be both.
You confirmed.
The second one wasn't the confirmation. It was my other attack. I'd have to roll again.
Are you sure you don't want to just use that as your confirmed?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
He's sure.
I'm
All
fine.
right. So you succeed.
Okay.
This is gonna be a slash. So tell me when to
Stop.
stop. All right. Here we go.
They killed a creature.
Slashing. Oh my god.
No, Wizard does actually make a really good point. I think
What?
he's more Ivan Drago than anything else.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Fucking Alheim.
If you die.
He's a Russian machine. He will fucking end them.
All right.
So, bub.
I drew Pain and Simple. Double damage and 2d6 non-lethal.
Ooh.
So roll your attack, or roll your damage, your smitten damage.
Oh god.
Can't believe I got Pain and Simple again.
So 44.
44.
And then 2d6. 9.
Okay. Now give me damage on that that second attack you have.
Oh my god.
My Atlanta.
26.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, my go.
If you guys last this turn, you guys might not even die.
Well, well, well. I'm gonna try to break free.
No.
I bet I do.
How about you don't?
I bet I do.
Nat
Oh,
one. Come on, Nat one.
If I nat
Heart of
one,
the cards.
God.
I'm just
I'd
gonna
lose
fucking
my
walk
shit.
away. I'm just gonna walk away. I'll just fucking
Oh,
walk
please.
away.
Oh, please. Nah.
Alright, I break free.
Damn it.
I think. Let me check.
Can we re-roll
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Okay, I break free. Alright, so he breaks free. He's still standing. Like, that's the weird thing about this. This thing's got, like, it's got so many legs. It gets wrapped up by the Kuatl and it's just like, great, you're holding me.
Wow, it's
Oh.
like having a turtle.
You got a Wukong ult on him.
Spin underneath
fuck.
the legs.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try to use Charm Monster. I got nothing else to lose here.
How close is the Kuatl to me? If it's
10 feet.
then it gets a +4 to charms. If it's
No
considered
shit.
that way.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Or
Okay.
to resist
Let's
charms.
go, kid. Let's go. It's gonna have a... Where the fuck is it saves? Are you... There it is. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually good news.
For who?
1d20
Yes.
plus 8. So I have to break 21.
So the Kuatl is doing Charm Monster?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the Basilisk was your basement.
I have to break 21. And of course I did. Of course I rolled high.
How dare you.
Okay. Charm Monster declares... Oh my god. Okay, it functions like Charm Person, except the effect is not restricted by the creature. Charm Person This charm makes a creature regard you as its trusted friend and ally. If the creature is currently being threatened or attacked by you or your allies, however, it receives a +5 bonus on its saving throw. Doesn't matter. Fuck. I wanted to fail. I wanted so bad to fail, but I did not. It's gonna take a bite. +27. I was afraid of this. Here we go. Yep. All right, Mr. Kuanal. You had a good life.
So the Quaddle wasn't able to charm it?
No.
Damn.
Nope. Kuanal wasn't able to charm. Kuanal might die.
Bye, bird. Snake thing.
Bye, bird snake thing. Basiliska's damage. Okay. So add this up for me. Plus. Actually, I should be able to add it up. It succeeded on both of those. Oh, it's full rounding on the Quaddle, and it takes 100.
It has 101 health, right?
It's got a little more than that, actually.
Oh, good.
Which is great. Which is really good news. Now, I'm gonna see if I can hit you with the same thing.
Okay. 33.
Get smitten, nerd. Roll
Ooh.
confirm.
That's not great.
Does not
it does
confirm. Oh my god. Thank god. Oh! Roll confirm?
Kidding me.
Confirms.
Does confirm.
Bye, Koala.
Oh my god.
Bye, friendly
No,
thing.
that one was.
That was on
me.
Annie.
No, that's
Oh,
me.
shit.
Gonna die here.
Bye, Annie.
Bye.
Yanni, tell me when to stop.
Right now.
Okay. Hold on, that's an optional rules card. God damn it.
You times 3 damage on the next one.
Tenacious Wound. Normal damage plus 1d4 con damage. Target does not heal this damage naturally.
Still probably gonna die.
Probably. Let's go ahead and get damage in here. So it's gonna be... I hit you with everything. So... Take 92.
Okay.
How you looking?
Dead.
How dead?
Dead.
Like...
Like,
below my con score, dead.
super dead.
Alright. That's it. There she blows, boys.
Is there any repercussion from the mech?
Negative. I mean, it's just going to... It's gonna fall, right? It's gonna fall down. No, he has no Aegis. It was already cracked. Dea dies.
Yeah, I got
Rest.
my Aegis cracked when I was wished to death.
Yeah, so basically this Basilisk went ahead and like swiped, knocked her down, bit into the cockpit, and ripped half of her body out.
Okay, that's a thing. All right, Klaus.
Well, fuck.
I would attack Olheim, but the creature isn't capable of throwing its body forward. It can't move.
Yeah, he basically turned it into Stephen Hawking.
Klaus, what you got?
Not much.
It's now you, the ribboned Kuatl, the holy mech, and Ronald.
I'm gonna throw out Scorching Ray and try to split the beam so that one hits each of the 3 that are alive.
Sure, go for it.
We're gonna see how it goes.
We're gonna see what it's touch, correct?
Yeah, range touch.
All right, you got to break 13.
That.
God! Right. She did go out like a hero. You're right, Mew. Good. It would take a really low roll for you to fail this. You're good.
Alrighty. Incoming damage.
One of them's just an auto hit, right? One of them just automatically hits because of the one that can't move anymore.
Well, it's not a matter of whether or not it's moving, it's whether or not he can aim.
Yeah.
True.
Damage is, yeah, okay, 46.
Yeah, now if he was like throwing down fireball, it wouldn't be able to dodge. It would just eat
First damage?
Going from left to right?
Yep.
Okay.
And third damage.
And that's actually going to be enough to kill the one on the end.
Good deal.
Way to McCree that bastard. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yep. He high nooned it. It went down. Yikes. Yikes, Reno Pacino. Olheim, it's your turn. You see...
Can I charge and punch at this thing?
You
As
see
I run by it?
this. I mean, you can technically you can charge, but you see that it's managed to rip. It's managed to rip Dea right out of the holy power loader, and
Yeah.
it's basically shaking her body like a dog.
Alrighty. Seeing that. Look over to Klaus. Looks like this is the end, friend. And he kind of just gives him a salute and charging up his gauntlet as much as he can. He's gonna cast his last might of the gods and strike at the basilisk.
Okay. Remember, there is still also the option of the power loader who has not quite gone down. It's still standing stoically in its place.
Yeah, but that would take a whole round to get into that thing.
I would say that's fairly accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see what you got.
36. +2 from the charge, or +4 however many you're adding to the charge.
You've got it. You go ahead and give me damage.
I lose the +3 because Dea is gone, or does the buff still stay on me?
It's gone.
Okay. But I get the +2 from the charge.
Correct.
Correct?
Yes. Guys, let's get some love in the chat for all the subs and the resubs tonight. You guys have been fucking awesome all night long. Holy shit! Sub it up.
So, as I see this thing ripping away at her, I run up to it and just as hard as I can with the might of the gods ability, just throw a mean ass hook onto it.
Sure. As you charge up and you come down with a Superman punch, catching this thing right in the eye. You seem to do the same that she had done to herself. You crush the orbital socket, driving what looks to be splinters of bone through its snout canal. It seems to bite down and like wince. You hear this like as it tries to draw down, still trying to chew on the body of your fallen comrade. Its attention is now drawn to you, Dea. Good night.
Good night, and have a great night.
I'm gonna try to use the Kuatl to charm the other one. Oh my god! It's gonna try to charm the other one. The one that currently just got punched in the face. I'm so worried. 1d20 plus 8. Oh my god, I rolled the same goddamn thing! Okay. Alright, here we go. It's gonna turn, and they're just gonna open up. Since it's basically, at this point, splitting damage. I'm just gonna roll a slew of dice to see if I crit fail any of them. Okay? Because the number's just so damn high. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did crit fail. That's gonna miss, and that's actually gonna end his round. So the second one fails, biting down, and it's just not gonna happen.
This is all on me, correct?
No,
Or the-
this is
okay.
on the Kuatl. Tulakatil is no more. He was actually a named creature that could help you for the rest of the campaign. He dies a horrible death. Goodbye, Tulakatil. You were a sweet one. You were. Send you to the back. Bing, bang, boom. He can be with
Crit
Dave
fail,
now,
crit
right?
fail, crit fail. Come on.
Klaus.
Let me tell you about all the options I don't have. There's a few.
Heard them level 0 spells with the new meta.
Yeah, I'll just I'll throw a Ray of Frost out, see how the staff reacts to that.
Goddamn.
Alright, well, this is great. Really just fantastic.
You can see that one's taken very little damage up to this point. But the larger of the two of them has taken a
Just
great deal of
a bit.
damage.
Alright, well,
Oh
since
my God.
that's the case, I'm gonna
What you got for
throw another Scorching Ray out. 2 of the beams are gonna be focused on the less damaged one, top
Okay.
one, and then 1 is on the more damaged.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Are we doing spell crits? Tell me
Yes.
we're doing spell crits.
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool.
Them critties, bro.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Not something that happens too often. And that last roll is your confirm on spell crit?
We'll go with that, yeah.
Sure, okay. So, my friend, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, and what is the spell that you're using?
Scorching Ray.
Oh my god.
That's what the ability is called, just like you obliterate it. Oh my god.
You melt his eyes. Can no longer see.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You activate Chain Destruction. Every creature like it in the immediate area is immediately destroyed.
Okay, so this is Scorching Ray. So this is like, is this an elemental spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire-based, if I remember correctly.
It does double damage if it's an elemental spell and it's a medium-sized creature. If it is an elemental spell and a large-sized creature, it does triple damage.
Triple damage on that one beam. That's
Yeah.
gross.
It's called Elemental Call.
You. Alright, this is the beam that does not go on the same one. And it's a 2. That's even or odd, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Odd.
Even.
Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Gets to watch its friend die.
Maybe. Perhaps.
We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
There's my damage. That's the first beam, regular damage. This is the triple damage beam. Oof, 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 oof.
So 54. So I've got 64, 73. Wow, what a fucking round. He doesn't die! But my god. Okay, Jacob, son, Alheim. Alheim, you're up.
Alright, let's go with the upper crust.
The upper crust, hit me with it. I believe. You guys might
25?
somehow pull out this. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. That's gonna hit.
20?
That is not gonna hit. Would you like to use
That's
inspiration?
damage.
Oh.
That's the damage.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, Tuvix. This will be over soon.
Scarlet's working overtime today.
You gonna give me a second attack?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know if it had died or anything. That's what I was waiting for.
Nope. He's still kicking.
Barely.
Not one.
Oh! Oh, the crit fail!
Oh!
Oh,
You don't have
shit!
any more rerolls, do you?
No,
He does
have
doesn't.
one left.
He doesn't.
You
He
have one
used,
left.
he used them all. He said, this is my last one. He used them all. I know he used them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used his last one.
Can I give him mine since I died with
Fuck
one?
no!
Whenever you finish your sentence of stop, that's where I guess.
Whenever I finish my sentence of stop. Okay. Alright, here we go. Can't believe you crit failed. This is the story of a girl. No, kidding. Spinning swing. You are sickened for 1d4 rounds. You swing and you miss, sir. It spins your character round. Roll a d4. Sickened is just -2. Sickened is -2. I was not expecting that. That's
For 2 rounds.
that's
Your move.
oh my god. Okay, so how do I do this intelligibly and I'm being completely and utterly fair at the same time? What's the likelihood of these denizens from here? Okay. He's gonna charge right here. And this guy right here is going to bite the construct. And I'm doing this for a reason.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
No. He's just choosing to bite something else right next to you. Wow. Thank you so much, Heaven, for gifting Cyboy? I don't even know what his name is. Oh my god. Here we go. 20 plus 25 on Klaus. I think it's gonna hit.
I don't even have to look, and I can tell you that yes, it will.
And he's going to open up on the machine. And which has no effect. Except for the fact that he shatters it. Just completely, utterly destroys it. Tosses it around like limp ragdoll. Rip that. If only you guys had a way to get that back to the material plane. So Klaus, you're gonna take 2d8 plus 7. Luckily, you're not good aligned. Take 14 points of damage. Remember, if you cast a spell, you're going to succeed on a concentration check on your next round.
Yep.
Alright, so Dea is Deada. Deadeye Deada. Body thrown over there. This thing is... it's now missing an arm, and it will fall as well. That's my round. Klaus, you're up. You're in a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as far away from this thing as possible at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna retreat from it.
Okay. If you use your entire round to retreat, it's not going to provoke an attack of opportunity. You just skeet on out of there.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best option at the moment. So-
Despite its sheer amount of legs, it is actually slower than you.
Oh, good deal.
So it's not going to be able to catch up to you, even on its full round.
So I need to move a little bit further. Right about there.
Okay. Klaus moved. Son. Excuse me, Alheim.
I'm gonna attack. 28.
28's going to hit.
$17, holy.
Yeah. Attack again. This is absurd. Okay, no.
32?
No fucking dwarf should be standing in a 1v1 fight with a greater basilisk only wearing a god glove.
21.
You kill it.
Holy damage.
You kill it. It dies. But in doing so, you have managed to
Check the
seal.
attention of the one.
See, potentially, you might die here. Actually,
Yeah, I only
Oh,
have
maybe
like
not.
20 HP left.
you have 23. It's gonna move over, and it's gonna bite you. It's gonna succeed. Take 13. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're fucking alive. I don't understand. I don't understand. How is this even...
So seeing Klaus get away, I just kind of like after I get bit, push the basilisk back, and I'll look,
Well, it's Klaus's turn.
give him the nod. Well, he disengaged, right? The fight.
Well,
Yeah, that
right.
just means
it's a new,
that
it's a new
he's-
round.
Oh, he just okay.
It's a new round.
All right. Well, I'm running real limited options here. Okay. Do I have anything that's going to be within range?
Can you imagine if someone would
you
have
can
given
still
wild
move
magic?
closer.
I could, if I need to, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything.
I could if I need to, but I'm trying not to.
Therein lies the point.
These are CR12.
And there were 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
So
this is a way to test your resolve.
what I'm gonna do is move a little closer, not too close, but a little closer, and throw out another scorching ray on this thing.
I imagine you can't have too many more of those left.
Maybe just one more after this one.
Let's see what you got, boss. 3 rays.
1.
Oh no.
I'm out of rerolls.
Oh no. Of all the times.
And that's gonna end my round right here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's see what happens. You tell me when to stop, my boss.
Go ahead and stop it.
Okay. Holy fuck. Spell shield. The target gains additional spell resistance equal to 11 plus your caster level for 1d6 rounds.
Because why not? Do you want me to roll the d6 or you can roll it?
You can roll it.
Alright.
It will gain plus 22 to its
22. Thankfully, it's only for one round.
Holy shit. So its spell resistance is 45.
It's gross.
Olheim,
Yo,
you don't honestly think you can take another one of these rounds? That full round of this thing is just going to eviscerate you.
I understand that. Is aware. So,
45 spell resistance. Jesus.
You're telling me.
No, I still need to buy time. So I'm gonna attack this thing again.
What? You're going to get you're literally going to get yourself killed.
The bravest man I ever did know.
I attack immediately following you.
I understand.
Olheim will die.
Yes, I know, but
Jacob has literally declared that he will go absolutely batshit insane and go full zigs and set the world on fire.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
also
but
have to realize
I'm
he
also
no,
surrounded
no,
by
I'm just
I'm also
saying I'm
surrounded
not
by
gonna
several
worry.
giant corpses, so I can't disengage the fight effectively
to
enough to get
be
anywhere.
fair, Ronald started this fight by throwing his life away. He was
Yeah.
already pretty much down with it at this point.
I don't think he would do that. This is why I don't think he would do that. Olheim, if you die, that child dies in Cauldron. You would forsake your entire family name.
I understand that, but at the same time, like, I can't move out of that combat spot.
Does Olheim have an Aegis?
I'm surrounded.
I don't know. Question.
No, I don't have one.
No, he burned that on the
No, yeah, he
salamander.
But like, I can't disengage the fight. There's 2 large creatures next to me. Regardless if they're dead, I can't move around.
I mean, okay, so their token is huge as fuck, but it's not like they've got Wilt Chamberlain's legs. All right, you're not gonna trip over them. It's not like Rope Dick Central, and you're gonna find yourself like Jiminy hopping around these guys. You can disengage backwards.
I can't outrun them. Remember, I took damage from the punji sticks as well, so my
Right.
movement speed was.
Correct. You can, but you could prevent them from taking a full round on you.
And besides, there's nothing saying that it's necessarily going to chase you. And it does have the encumberment of moving through its fellows.
And
is
over
a-
top
it-
of the mech and me.
It is a large creature. You have a lot more in your favor than you think.
And besides which, remember, you do got a potion or two.
Where? In his ass? He's naked. He has
Yes.
nothing.
He holds it in his skin flaps.
He doesn't have armor. He's still wearing clothes. You know,
No.
a little bit of propriety.
No, he's not. He was scorched. He was literally like seared to death. All
He's
like
a naked buff dwarf right now.
Yeah.
in Gauntlet that's just been 1v1ing Basilisk.
You, all
with
this
his
time,
fucking
Jacob's been
fists.
looking at his friend freeballing it, and I
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to joke about it. Holy shit! We ought to name you Tripod.
Jesus Christ.
No wonder you carry a sword. You're already wielding a mighty hammer.
I mean, I can try to disengage, but I can't move that far. I don't know how far.
If you
it's gonna be like
disengage,
20 feet. at
it's
the
going.
top.
Not only does it have to pass through terrain of its allies, even at its full round, it's gonna get up to you. It can't charge. In its full round, it will be able to get up to you. It gives Klaus an opportunity.
I mean,
Do you
I-
disengage?
Yeah, I guess. I just don't know where I can move to.
You can fucking move forward. I know it. Like, I think I know exactly what Olheim would do, but I'm your dungeon master. I can't tell you. Olheim.
I mean, I guess
here,
go back
give
this
me
way
a will
then?
save. Give me a will
If I
save.
can.
Or excuse me, just a flat wisdom.
Don't forget it's -2 right now.
D20 plus your wisdom mod. Olheim, you know if you run the course and you lack the lantern for a full round, you will teleport back to the beginning. It will charge after you, and you'll be behind it.
Substitution jutsu. Spotting.
I only say this because this happened to you guys like 5 times in a row.
I know, but
I
I understand that portion. But the thing is, at the same time, fine. That's fine. I'll run back this way.
If you feel like your character wouldn't do that, I need to know why, because I think your character would, because less than 7 minutes ago, you just did this 5 times in a row.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying like, one for the lantern, it's not near me. Like it's. And to go and look for it wouldn't make sense. But I mean, I
No,
can
he's
run to
saying
the
you
beginning.
run without the lantern.
If
No.
you run without the lantern,
If you
get
run
teleported
without the
back.
lantern, you teleport back.
Yes, I know. Okay, that I understand.
Okay.
So then that's what I'm saying. I did. I just did my full round right now.
Okay.
If I'm able to actually move through those creatures, then yes, I can do that.
And then, yes, you can. And then it moves, because it moved in initiative. It was at end of round. This guy is going to take his full round, getting over to you, and at the beginning of the round, you're going to teleport right here. That literally just happened. Now it has to charge back to you and not even get around.
Get it, Will. Show it that a 40 damage resistance to magic is
Yeah.
big shit.
It's
So
gotta-
that will be in effect until the end of my round, right?
Correct, until after you have taken your full round.
Right. So I'm just gonna prepare for it to get back this time by a couple things. This is gonna be a fucking shot in the dark, let me tell you.
Well, it seems to be working out for you guys. I mean, I hate to say it, I was convinced it was going to be a TPK early on. I didn't think you guys were going to even take more than 1 or 2 down.
My luck's got to run out eventually. If it runs out here, you know what? I had a good run. It happens.
Like 100 fucking episodes run, yes.
So, man, this is, I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. I'm casting True Strike on myself and taking my chakram out and preparing for it to get back in range of me.
Whoa! Okay, you cast True Strike on yourself. Are you, just out of curiosity, you cast True Strike on yourself. Why not use your last Scorching Ray?
Because it's out of range, and
DR.
I just like, by the time it gets back to me, it's
Not only that,
Actually,
that's actually pretty smart for reasons.
All right.
One more use of Scorching Ray? I think I do have one more use
Yeah,
of
you
Scorching
said
Ray.
you said you had
but-
one left.
Yeah, but I mean, I can do that after the attack, so
All right,
Scorching Ray is 2nd level.
you got it.
True Strike's first, so.
Jacob, you're up. What do you do?
I remain laying on a snake.
God damn it! Shut up, Olheim. You're up. What do you do? Fuck. I'm just gonna remove you from initiative.
Move the 15 feet, and then let's see.
So it's 20. So 10. So then 20 feet. It will make it right to you.
Use another 4th
Actually,
level
it's
spell.
gonna go over, so it's
Cast
not
Cure Critical.
on yourself.
Yeah, I'm not in range of anyone else.
You got it. Cast it. On my go, the creature's gonna move through hindering terrain. And it's gonna stop right here. Klaus. Its spell resistance drop back down.
Alright.
Not
What
touching.
do?
Man,
Show it your magic hands.
so you know how I saw it, I pulled up the chakram?
Yes.
Scorching Ray anyway, because the the plus 20 applies to the Scorching Ray's attack,
Yeah.
so it's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless you crit fail.
Yeah, that's true. But just for the sake of seeing large numbers, enjoy this.
Feels good, man.
Does that only applies for the first ray, or
For the first attack.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That one.
It's gonna hit, and your last.
Whew.
Even or odd, in your favor.
Actually, it would be less than that because I'm not wielding Alicast, so that one would just miss.
That fails. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then let's see your damage. Let's see what the 2 rays are gonna do. $26.
26.
Okay.
Damage.
Jacob.
I mean, Olheim.
God damn it! I'm removing him. He's just gone. Olheim.
Charging attack.
You got it. Charge on in there.
Oh
Not
my
one.
god.
Oh my god.
You guys, how do you guys kill the rest of them and then fuck up on this last one like 5 times
How
in
many
a row?
follows do we need for another reroll?
We technically need 5 subs. I have to piss. I've been holding it this entire fight. I have to piss. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm going to.
If I come
I
back and there are
can't,
5
like,
more
you guys
subs, and
have,
there are 5
you
more
guys
subs, then it
fucking
gets reroll.
slaughtered the other ones, and I'm pretty sure you guys have rolled at least 5 nat 1s against this one in particular. That's impressive.
I mean, we're running out of options.
No,
Yeah.
I could, not saying that, but like,
As a
God
defensive
damn,
caster, I
that's-
do not have a very offensive arsenal of
There's a reason I put away Alicast, and it's because I'm out of fucking spell uses.
Yeah.
Literally, I've exhausted all of my options.
Yeah, Cloud
My-
is quite literally, running on empty.
My casting would be a little more effective if I actually had armor to use it with.
Yeah, or a weapon. I'm
Yeah.
shocked nobody has pulled that weapon out of the dead one.
Dude, I mean,
Are you,
we
though?
have to, we have,
Do you think
we have to climb.
do you think we
Okay,
want to
do
get
you-
close to that thing?
So
Yeah,
the
we
only
have
one
to
who
climb on
could-
top of a large creature and then proceed to try and pull a weapon from it, only to make sure the other person hasn't died by the time we've.
I don't know if
gotten
you've
the
noticed or
weapon.
not.
The
I'm
only-
not a He-Man. Olheim maybe.
I was gonna say, Will can't pull it out. He's too weak. He's an old fragile man. So Ronald would be the only one to do it, and he's currently busy fucking grabbing them by the face and smashing them into the ground.
Yeah, there's not really much I can do. And like I said, the whole thing behind this was no one else was supposed to be here when this went down. But
Can I say that I'm very glad I was able to give you the Amaranth, if not only for the fact of watching you fucking manhandle these fuckers,
yeah,
just by fucking grabbing their faces and saying, "Oh."
I mean, honestly, like I said, it was honestly just to get you guys out of here because I didn't think that we were gonna like make this, especially with like 3 things on us. I was like, yeah, it's a little.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel when we start up next session because it's gonna be me trying to help Sniper get away from the giant invisible worm of death. Oh god. That's a whole nother problem for another fucking day, isn't it?
I guess whatever the first card you pull is after your shuffle.
Okay,
We'll take.
let's see. Combat ain't over, dickheads.
Look, if they're gonna sit there and fucking criticize my every move, I'm gonna fucking put them in their place. All right.
It's okay, Spartacus. You're not the only one. You're just the only one talking right now, friendo. Don't sweat it. Do not sweat it. Seriously. Okay. You meant to do that. You move 10 feet in a random direction and provoke attacks of opportunity as normal. It's quite literally what it's called. You meant to do that.
Okay.
All
That
right.
sounds like something I would do on my own.
Yeah, just about.
I'm gonna give him his bite.
Yeah.
25. He's gonna succeed in his bite.
In that love nibble.
And you're gonna take 2d8. 2d8 plus 7. 14.
Alrighty.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to try to full round you.
Mm-hmm. As long as he doesn't out-1, then he's good.
Yeah. God,
Bite.
and Olheim's just...
Claw? Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's already death.
Well, you just healed 30. And you took 26.
Yeah.
You're at least at 4.
Let's see right now. Got 27 left.
Okay. You are actually in good position.
Heat it up.
The last 2 claw attacks are going to hit. And I'm going to add them together right here. Take 19. You are somehow still alive. Klaus, you see the swing and whiff. The wiffle bat that was Olheim's stroke. What do you do?
Oh, Christ.
If
I'm
Olheim
gonna yell at
survives,
us.
I somehow see him shifting to shield and gauntlet. Like, that's it in combat. Just like, fuck you.
Just say. Just why the fuck do I need this stupid fucking weapon? I'll just
Little did
fucking
I-
punch him in the face.
Little did I know that Shackled City was Doomfist's origin story all along.
No.
Um,
I didn't
Ronald
know
is
it.
secret. Olheim is secretly All Might.
What you got for me, Klaus?
Dakota Smash.
I got a really loud voice. Make its ears hurt.
Green
Okay,
Knight.
all right, seems good. Seems good. Let's get
Scream that
that.
its customer service wasn't in your.
Get over its
your
spell
satisfaction.
resistance. Go ahead and D20 plus your level 11. Break 23.
William should
You're
take
so-
ranks in monk.
Hey,
Oh shit!
you can run.
Nice, very good. I could roll this, or you could take Dark Inspiration.
Don't fucking let him tempt you.
Dark Inspiration.
Okay, that's what I like hearing.
If it dies,
Oh fuck! I can't believe
then
you
you
beat
just get the benefit from it.
He beat the number.
That's the idea. All right. Well, now you get a.
I get a save. I believe
A
it's
fortitude.
fortitude, right?
Yeah. It's got a meter beat 17.
I just gotta roll 1d20.
Yep.
And if I crit fail, then it means nothing. Got it.
All right.
So he takes what, half?
Yep.
Half of
of
5d6? Okay,
So 9 damage.
alright.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, it is.
Damage.
Olheim,
I'm going to attack.
I bet you will. Bring the thunder.
And another nat one.
fucking god! No way!
I'm like screaming on the inside. Very
It's all
casual.
good.
Ronald, give me back my dice.
Like you guys know that screaming clip of the guy with glasses. I have that yell just playing in my soul right now.
It's all good. It happens.
How are you so casual about it? Because our souls are dead. We have gone
I mean,
beyond the
it's-
mortal
I-
plane, and we have seen our
It's
deaths,
just
and we
just
are
the game.
fucking.
It's just the game.
Well, yeah,
Chill.
it is just a game.
That's really it.
Whatever the third card you pull is, I guess.
The third card. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Eat dirt. You fall prone and you're blinded for 1d3 rounds.
Oh my god.
Maybe it'll think you're dead and try and target Klaus instead.
That'd be ideal.
Yeah.
1 round.
Yep. Guess what? From that last vicious bite and blow and full round on it, it is not happy with the fact that now you're dead. It charges over here.
Imagine that.
Does a 36 hit you?
I would still get an attack of opportunity, but it would be a 50. Oh no, I'm prone. Never mind.
Yeah, you're prone. You don't
Take
have to ask
12.
about-
Take 12.
Alright.
Jesus Christ! All I'm imagining Ronald is grabbing this thing by the ankle.
it's-
I'm not dead
bad.
yet.
This is really bad.
Make so many new characters.
What the fuck?
I'm
Lacey's so
fucking-
excited for you guys.
I'm gonna fucking get the fuck.
What's that?
out of here.
Everyone gets to meet Valmar next week. Dang, this is crazy.
A level 10 Velmar?
You know the sad part is,
See how far.
Klaus could literally kite this thing.
There's no tension.
Not anymore.
All he has to
I
do
mean,
is fly
Yeah, he could.
backward.
I'm fucking
All
retreating.
he has to do is fly backwards 30 feet and hit with the
Hey,
shot.
you think I can still fly?
Or-
Yeah, he's been running. And plus, we're in the goo clouds area.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I mean is, all he has to do is move 30 feet, hit. 30 feet. hit.
did you attack already?
He's kiting. He's
Okay.
I'm retreating.
he's retreating.
Because if I stayed in the red square, I'd be dead.
I will
Are you hurt?
stand up and strike, since I'm still blinded.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'll
if,
take.
if you crit fail.
low.
Hold on. You stop it. You stop it.
What's up?
If
I
you
crit fail what?
If you crit fail. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
What are you enforcing the triple crit rule? Or not
You say
triple
low.
crit,
He's
the
already
triple
failed
one.
3 times in a row.
Oh, I saw it. Oh yeah. Low. For
Three
the
times in a row.
Hi.
blind. Okay. High.
I
So I
think it
missed
was.
anyway.
Okay. All right.
I still need to roll though, right? Just Oh no, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. You fucking
wasn't three
it doesn't
times in a
even
row.
hear you. You swing. There's nothing on your person
Twice in a row.
unless you've got like a cock barbell that drags across the ground and alerts him like wee woo. It's not gonna fucking hear you. So
He
Yeah.
actually tries to
it
siren
charges.
tune it in his earlier days.
Blinding effect is gone though.
Yep. There you go. That's how far it gets. Klaus.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got an idea. I don't know how good it is, but I've got one. I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna stay within range of this pustule, and I'm gonna fucking hit it with my chakram.
Oh my
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. You got it.
It's the best
Go
I
for
got
it.
right
Do
now.
it. Deal it. Do the thing. Make your attack. Let's see if you crit fail.
Fuck. God. This is gonna be.
Please tell me there's a sword in this one that flies out and hits this one.
Just in the face.
Just like cuts his head off.
There's a
please.
chart. I get a chart. There's a percentile chart. I get to determine what could be inside.
This is my to hit. Oh fuck, that's low. Is it enough?
But it's not in that one.
It's enough.
Okay. Do you want damage? I assume yes.
Yeah, I have to have damage.
Okay. It's, I believe, 1d8 plus 1d6 plus. Let me look.
It was dex based, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right, so I think I get to add my X to that. We'll see if this looks right. That looks about right, yeah.
Okay, you throw the Shakraman to it, and it deals a fairly good amount of damage to it. The problem is that it wasn't enough to cause it to pop.
Oh, motherfucker.
With a whip, it returns back to your hand. You're unimpressed with your Herculean strength that you lack.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Klaus, that was your standard. You still have a move.
Run, Will, run.
Shoot it again.
I'm gonna fucking go this way.
Okay, let's see if you can get that far.
See if maybe it runs into the damn thing.
Technically, you
You
could
have to go up to
move.
15.
Wait, you could move
It's
10.
times
Yep,
3, so yeah, right about
you
there.
got it. You got it. Allheim,
Charge.
you're already up, so yeah, you get your charge.
Oh my god.
The fucking.
He's just gonna
The man who never
flying
dies.
ass punch.
My viewpoint of
Oh
this
my
is gonna be
God.
fantastic.
He finally hits. Yes, you hit it.
Oh my god. Ronald, you beast.
He just like runs up
23?
and rams it in the scrotum.
Please tell me the naked fucking running dwarf just fucking leaf slammed this thing.
It does not die.
Damn it.
It is my turn.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Guess
And
what?
there's Allheim. Come at me, bro! I am your god!
All right, buddy.
Bye, Ronald.
Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Nah.
I'm gonna hit. Take 13.
It's already gone.
Are you down?
Yeah.
How far?
-7.
Okay. All right. And the damage that you were going to take is this. Take 21.
Yep. That's it.
Olheim has perished.
Will's the only survivor.
Olheim has perished.
Fuck.
Klaus,
Yep.
with a series of vicious attacks, Olheim dies.
Yeah, and as well as Mr. Wednesday to say it out, so does Griffith's son, just at the bar.
Yeah.
You would just plop dead on the spot. That's probably not going to go over so well.
Can
That'll
we,
be the end
while
of
while
everything.
Klaus is determining what he does next, can everyone in chat please pay your respects? Press F to pay respects for the many lost
So-
souls on this evening.
Bub, would the pustule be affected by a shout spell in your ruling?
Oh, definitely.
I'm curious to know if it would be better for me.
To yell or throw it.
I think it's better to shout in this case. It's hard to say for certain, but
Well, you can hit it and the basilisk and then the.
yeah,
posture,
that's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. Is deal the damage to the basilisk and whatever
pop-
damage comes from, assuming I can actually pop the thing.
Mhm.
Is there a way for you to get back?
I'll figure it out. I'm more
All
concerned
he
about
has to
living
do
right
is
now.
take a rest and he can teleport.
Puts his thumb out and
Yeah,
waits
but
for
he
the
can't
next
teleport
fucking
on the
ninja
planes.
No,
taxi to
teleport
show
doesn't
up.
work on other planes.
He needs a
Only on
ship.
the plane you're
He
on.
has a way to get back.
It's the way through, what's his fucking
He can get over to Corophon.
Kurofon, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Hey, look, my chat just caught up.
Hey, Lambo.
do you need spell resistance roll against the basilisk?
Negative. No. I don't need it. I don't want it.
All right. Fair enough.
Do it, Will.
Here, it's going to be a victim of circumstance, mostly because it's going to get hit by the pustule itself.
And its back is to you.
My chat is broken. It's just not working. I have to close it. Okay, you're going to hit the pustule. As you do so, it's going to cause the pustule to... Oh, shit. Whoa, what just happened here?
It explodes
Oh, you open the console.
with another basilisk inside.
Here we go. So, on the chart...
Be something good.
Here we go.
A ring of wishes.
Not quite.
We can hope.
All right, I'm going to leave this down to a series of numbers, as always.
Okay,
Will.
That's been going well.
Yep.
50-50.
In my favor.
Yeah,
Below 50.
so low.
Yep.
You got it. 35% range.
Let's go 35 to 69.
Failed.
Basilisk is healed and now has machine guns.
7% range.
1 to 8.
Okay.
Actually, it'd be 1 to 7. My bad. Either way.
10. Basilisk is going to take 19 points of damage from this thing exploding from the spot that you had just damaged. And from it, an angel falls half dissolved. Clutched in its hand is an angelic excruciator sword.
Oh my god.
It is a two-handed blade. The guards are angel's wings. It is large-sized.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jacob would have really enjoyed that.
It would have been a lot better if you had the mech too.
My turn.
Yep.
The creature is going to take its full round to charge you. And it's going to try to bite you. You can't have that many hit points left.
Not all that many.
I'm going to hit. Wait, why didn't that work? Take 18.
Okay.
Klaus.
I'm standing.
Okay. You're up. Blow to blow. What do?
Ugh. I have no good options. That's where I'm at right now.
You have no spells left at all?
I have a single 4th level cast left, and there's a couple other things that I have up my sleeve, but none of them are going to be particularly effective, I don't think. That being said, what else do I have left to try? So I'm gonna retreat again
Okay.
to, where is it, like right about here?
So you're going to expend basically your entire round.
Yeah.
Sure. The moment that you reach a few pustules in, you're ported back.
Yep.
My go. Clown over here is going to use his round to get here. He's not going to make it to you.
All right.
It's back to you. What have you got?
I don't need a concentration check, right? Because that damage happened last round.
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my final 4th level slot to cast my Elemental Body 1, and that gives me fly 60 feet. Perfect. So, bet your ass I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Where do you go?
I'm going to fly over. That's pretty much perfect. That's where I'm going to hang for right now. We'll
All right.
see.
Seeing you turn into an elemental, it starts to dash over its allies. It's about right here. It's like you're playing fetch with yourself. What do you do? It's your turn.
It hasn't ported me back at this point.
Negative.
All right. Fuck. I hope this thing has terrible knees and cannot jump, because what I'm about to try is real fucking stupid.
Okay.
Yep. All right. That'll put me right about where I need to be.
All right. What you gonna do?
I'm going to.
Are you gonna charge attack this thing?
No, I'm not going to charge attack.
All right. All right. What you got?
I just so happen to have a wand of burning hands in my bag.
Oh
So
my
as I'm
God.
flying over, I'm gonna pull out this wand of burning hands and I'm gonna fucking rain it down upon it like a dragon on a strafing run.
Okay. All right. It gets a reflex.
For half, I believe.
What save does it have to make for you?
It's what, a level 2 spell, so 15.
I made it. It takes half.
Take 8 damage.
It takes 8 damage. It dies.
8 damage.
Will lives again somehow.
It takes 8 damage. It dies, and that's where we end tonight's Shackled City.
Ah!
I was gonna ask if one of them tried to seduce it yet.
Not yet, no. This is
Holy
where we
shit.
end tonight's Shackled City. It is not where we had anticipated it would go, but
You
this
said
is
2 people were gonna die? Because they were right, whoever it was.
It was Innie, I believe. No,
I think
Innie said.
I said one.
And
Yeah,
now
Will.
Klaus is alone in hell.
It was definitely Will. Will was right.
No, I said 3, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh shit! I said 2.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Okay.
Honestly, I really thought we could go ahead and pull that off. But yeah.
So who all is still alive? Technically, it is Jacob, Sun, and Klaus.
Klaus.
And we get to go over our adventures next.
Dea is in like, if there was ever an opportunity to look at the amount of damage taken physically, Dea is quite literally in pieces. It looks like a really shitty, angry child just like torn apart, dude. Dea's got exposed brain and body parts tore up. Olheim's just like just been chewed on over and
Okay,
over and
can we
over
just
again.
appreciate the fact that Olheim fucking dropped Basilisk without any armor on, with just his fucking fists?
If there was ever a question as to the might of Helm,
The funny thing is, it's not even fists. It's just fist.
Yeah.
Like he punched him
Well,
with the
he-
same
he-
hand. every
No, he
time.
used both of them too.
No,
He
No,
used-
it was just the one gauntlet's the only one.
no,
that's
he just
standard.
gets
Oh,
2
okay.
attacks off it.
Yeah.
If he was trying to two-hand,
Yeah.
You can't two-hand the gauntlet though. That's
No,
that's
I
not
thought he
oh
was-
no,
I
no,
thought
no,
he
the
was hitting
gauntlet
with
is
his
just
offhand.
part of his fist.
I thought it was dos.
So-
No.
dos.
I am going to do a thing here. I'm gonna leave you guys with this before we and you can't say anything if you're listening right now in chat. If you're listening from wherever you are in the world, you can't say anything to my players. You can't say anything at all. There's a reason that the deity never exposed his body. Because he went through many forms.
about dicks.
Just about dicks. Yep, that's right. You read my lips perfectly.
Great. So this is now one session I cannot watch the VOD of later on.
Just not the end.
You're killing me, Bo.
Just not the end.
Do you usually go back and watch the VODs work sessions?
Believe it or not, yeah.
I give you massive props. I would fucking.
I can't listen to my
When I'm
voice.
when I am
No, I'm in
at
the same
work,
boat. I can't.
when I'm at work, I got about 3 hours that I'm spending just on chats, and I listen to our last sessions.
I couldn't.
If
I'd
you'd like to
fucking
know
go
a
crazy.
bit more about that, you guys can talk to me after stream, which is about now, in the Discord, if you'd like to follow up with me. I'm going to go ahead and pass this buck on over to another streamer, someone that is currently tackling the journey amidst themselves, and we'll see who's on right now so I can find out and hit stream with a little hosty host. I would love to, but hold on. There we go. Let's go ahead and fire it over here. We're gonna go ahead and throw the love onto the Geef. Geef is playing some Don't Starve Together, guys. Go meet my boy the Geef. Geef is gonna be in a one-shot coming to stream very, very soon, so maybe I'll see you guys in Discord following. Maybe I won't. All else fails. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow, Carrying Crown. You know where to get us. You know where to get us. Folks, thanks for absolutely everything. I love your face. Do what you do. Stay safe, stay nerdy, and we'll catch you cats on the morrow. Be easy, lads and ladies. Be easy.